welcome back to another episode. Today we're just going to jump right on into it and focus on the Spellbreaker Shield quest. In the last episode we got the Flawless Ruby that we needed, and so there's nothing holding us back, so let's go get to it.
Exactly. You just turn things into other things?
Alright. First I need to go pick up the items, and then I need to go find it, so I will meet you at the shrine. Cash, my man. I got those things you wanted. You know, those things we talked about.
This one needs something?
No, you need something.
Ah, have you?
You're not
Let Cash have them.
unconventional kind of fighting. are you?
Yes, this will
Neither
create
am
a
I,
fine
Lydia.
But I'll admit that it works better sometimes.
Lydia, we're about to talk to a Daedric Lord, so keep your mouth shut.
That should do. Now, inhale deeply.
Breathe deep, mortal. I would have you hear me well. So let these vapors fill your lungs. I have watched you for some time, you know. The decisions you've made intrigue me, and I wonder if you are the proper agent for a task of mine. I sent a blessing to Mundus, a wasting plague that infected a scattering of Breton villages. One of my monks, the elf Orchendor, was sent to gather these afflicted. He shepherded them into Bathardons for me, but has since lost his way. I will not stand for betrayal. I want you to go to Bathardons and kill Orchendor in my name.
Alteration magic work.
Catch as many diseases as you can? Ooh, no thank you.
Other things?
The pettiness of mortals. I had almost forgotten. I can grant you a powerful token for this task. An escutcheon of Dwemer capable of shielding you from both the spell and sword. Return when the elf lies dead, and it will be yours. So you have, mortal. Go now. Kill Orchendor.
Yeah, I can do that. Alright, Cash. I'll talk to you later. Come on, Lydia. Let's go kill a shepherd. For some reason, I can never find the correct front entrance to this place. The path that I go always takes me up and over, and it's like not exactly correct. The shield like that. Ooh, vomit. gonna do it. Wake up. Wake up.
Let's go.
What was that?
Forward run.
Oh, sorry, Lydia.
Over here.
There.
Sorry, Lydia. Lydia, what'd you do? Dummy.
Draugr I can handle, but hag ravens? Ugh. Well, I'm glad I'm not fighting them alone.
Good. Because I may need you to fight a hag raven. Eventually. Man, the spit attack just keeps knocking my health down. I don't want to use all these health potions just on these guys.
What the? Don't do that.
Lydia. Just for that,
Still here.
you're getting some dwarven armor.
I am sworn to carry your burdens. Let's go.
You don't want to wear it? You like your steel plate better? Okay. Ooh. Trying to punch those things.
Do that. Someone.
Forward, white run.
Why won't you die?
I think you can take the two of us.
Oh. Yeah, that NPC glitched out and for some reason became invincible. Let's try this again.
Forward, white run.
Already lost. Get up, man. Show me what you got.
Well, that was a waste of a time shout, but at least they're all dead. Oh, that was my bad. Alright, you can do this, Lydia. Just don't step on the button. Hey, I think she did it. Nice job, Lydia.
Now you're mine.
Forward, white run.
That's all you got?
Come at us. Oh shit. Sorry, Lydia. You okay, Lydia? Just having a swim? That's cool. I'll come join you. Another freaking Centurion? What is it? We've done like 3 in the last 2 episodes. I swear, when I'm done with this, I'm not going to do another door game for a long while. I'm so tired of the doors.
Don't do that.
Oh, you bastard.
Don't you? Someone there.
I hate this fucking guy. Oh, sorry, Lydia. You okay, Liz? Yeah, you're good. Oh, shit. I hate that guy. The best way to get him is if you're the stealth archer build, because you can just sneak your way through and just hit him with an arrow. And, you know, if you're high enough of a level, just kill him instantly without having to deal with all that bullshit. Luckily, he only stayed on this ground.
Not good with me.
Oftentimes, he'll spawn up there.
Neither am I, but I'll admit that it works better sometimes.
Lydia, I'm trying to talk. Yeah, sometimes he'll spawn up there and start casting spells down at you. He's a real
So,
pain in the ass to beat.
How does alteration magic work exactly? You just turn things into
He also makes for a very
other
good dead
things?
thrall, though, from what I hear. I've never been able to manage it, but it's what I hear. What's up, Cash? Came here to sniff your goo.
Well done, mortal. All things are in their order, and Orchendo roams the pits. His betrayal will be punished, and your obedience is rewarded.
But at least it's full of
Embrace order and hard truth, mortal. Goodbye.
Alright, so now that we got that taken care of, I have a little surprise. So, let's head our way east, and there we go. this is the full build. This is the full Gold Heart build. She's decked out Dwarven armor, Dwarven gauntlets, and Dwarven shoes. The Spellbreaker for the shield, the Dawnbreaker for the sword, and the Ethereum crown as the crown. We still need to get the standing stones, and we'll probably do that here in a moment. But other than that, the only thing left to do is to just keep upgrading everything, upgrade it as much as possible. Get the arcane enchanter or the arcane blacksmith perk, so I can upgrade the sword and the shield, and then also enchant the armor and continue upgrading those. So we'll get there. But we have our base. We have everything we need, and that makes me really happy. So let's get going. I have a little bit of surprise for you, something that I'm really excited about. So let's go there. Alright, so this is Honeyside, redone. Again, I'll put the name of the mod because I don't want to just butcher it. And yeah, it changes around a lot of things, offers new storage for some things. This front area is, oh god, Iona. We're gonna have to do something with you, Iona.
Life to you
were
Thane.
too chatty. You were almost as chattier than Lydia, really. This looks the same. This is where the bedroom used to be. Obviously it's different. Now there's 2 bookcases, which I really enjoy. I have journals right here, and then I'm going to have notes up there. And then this is going to be for all the spell books that I accumulate that I don't learn, because I'm not really dealing with magic in this one. And something you'll kind of grow to learn me as a player, and maybe this character specifically, is I'm a bit of a hoarder. So once I have enough money to get the items that I want to use and the house that I want to get, I end up just collecting everything instead. Moving on to this, scrolls and loose paper. I find this excellent because this gives you a dedicated scroll area. And you can put anything in this. You don't have to, you're not limited, but I use this for my scrolls, which is nice because I collect a bunch of them, but don't end up using them very often, and some of them are so expensive that it's hard to just sell them.
This is what us Nords were always meant to do.
There's another bookcase over there, and then this chest is filled. It's infinite storage that you can just put all the other books. So I'm going to be collecting a lot of books as we go along, especially when I get through Apocrypha, however you pronounce it. So yeah, so that's going to be helpful.
And right wrongs with strength, steel, and
I got
resolve.
miscellaneous stores here. Oh, that's where that went. I don't know why. You know what? That's what I meant to put in there. The invisibility potion. But this is just for things like if I end up collecting plates or forks or, you know, extra torches, I can put those in there. Moving on down here.
Long life to you, Thane.
Well, first I'll show you this. This is the door to the children's room. With this mod, you can actually, if you adopt a child, this room will be filled with stuff. You don't have to replace your alchemy and enchanting lab with it. It comes extra. Speaking of alchemy lab, this is now it. In order to use this, you just press A. There's no animation, so that's nice. Keeps you. Allows you to
Silly,
get back and forth pretty quickly.
Perfect. It's strong, and it's tight enough to feel a lot lighter than it actually is.
Oh, well, I'm glad you like it. That was a cool little line. I never put her in Dwarven armor before, so I never heard that. Okay, moving on. You got your alchemy supplies right here, right next to it, which I absolutely love. And I don't really show it very often in my videos, but I collect everything. Another thing I like about this is I can just put my alchemy enchanted items just directly in it, and I can just go here, and when I have more, I can just put them on as needed. Find that really helpful instead of having to run back and forth. Moving on to enchanting supplies. In here, I got all my gems, and I have 49 gold rings ready to be enchanted whenever I get the time to just do that grind. And again, like the alchemy station, no animation to get in here.
Can you give me some different armor? I look ridiculous, and all of the weight is on my shoulders. My hips aren't doing anything.
I thought you just said that you liked the armor. That it was lighter than it seemed. Huh, interesting. Well, I'll see what that's all about. In this storage, I put all my clothing and jewelry. So any circlets, necklaces, robes, and hoods I put here. This fur coat, which I like, but I don't see myself ever using. But yeah, all that stuff goes here because it makes it very easy that if I want to quickly enchant a ring or something, I can just reach over and get it. Now going into the master bedroom. I love the textures on these pillows. I think they're just absolutely phenomenal. And they go along with the bee theme of Honeyside. So in here, this is where I have all the rest of my armor. All the stuff that I collected along the way that I'm not using. In here, I have all the specialty items. When I say specialty items, I mean things that are parts of quests. So like I have to turn in 10 bear pelts. So I got these right here, ready to go. These I just like collecting. They're not part of a quest or anything, but I just like having them. Death Bell for Ingen. Gyro for whenever we eventually decide to join the Dawn Guard. There's a quest in there where you need a gyro. So, you know, I picked one up, already have it, so whenever I end up doing that, I don't have to go around searching for one. I can just turn it in. Fire Stalls for Balamond. Still need 7 more. Amethyst, I can go turn that in. That one's done. Jasby Grapes still need 6. Nightshade got a ways to go. And Nernroot only 3 more, and I can turn that into Ingen. So yeah, this is, you know, generally where the Flawless Ruby, the Silver Ingot, the Vampire Dust, and the Death Bell Flower were all in here. In the equivalent back at the college, they were all in this type of chest with these as well, because I knew that I would need them, so I like to set them aside so I don't end up, you know, using them in a potion or crafting them into something, or even just selling them. So that's that. Got some weapon racks here. This is where I'm going to put any of the major stabs that I get, like the Eye of Magnus and things like that. Not going to really use this because I'm not going to deal with the Thieves Guild in this playthrough, but that's a quick way to the Ragged Flagon, which is really nice for a thief. This house is designed for a thief, and especially if you have the Winter Sun's Faith of Skyrim's mod, because you can't access it from the front. It's this side bit right here, but you can pray to the Shrine of Nocturnal, and if I mean, I can come in and I can get a blessing and cure all my diseases, so that is helpful. But if I were a follower of Nocturnal, I could use this shrine to pray, and that's super convenient. And then we got some shield racks. These are dedicated shield racks. They don't have the swords option, so you can only put that there. A nice little map of Skyrim. You can't do anything with it. It's not like a fast travel thing or a location spotter, but it's just, you know, a nice little addition, especially if you want to just like get an idea of which direction you want to go. And then lastly, and most importantly, the door to the treasury.
Beautiful hold, horrible city. Damn the Black Briars to oblivion.
All right, so we're going to start this way, and we're going to look at everything going in a circle. So up here you have sets 3 available mannequins and 2 unavailable mannequins. So this is a mannequin that I can put anything on. This has the Nightingale armor on it, but for some reason you can't do anything with it. You can't take the Nightingale armor, can't do anything. I don't like that. I think that and the the Dark Brotherhood outfit. Those are just static. I think, if anything, those should be dedicated to those outfits, and then require the items to put it on there. And they can do that. And I'll show you that in here in a second. This is where my weapons went. So, you know, any of the arrows I pick up, or the Axe of Whiterun, things that I've already, this does stamina damage, and I've already researched that, so I can't research again, but, you know, I haven't gotten around to selling it. Things like that. Stabs that have been used up, or just that I don't care about. You know, general weapons. And then here is the cream of the crop. This is the Daedric artifact table. So as you see, it says activate Volendrung. If I were to have that in my inventory, I could show it like this. Now Dawnbreaker is displayed, and I can get it back anytime that I want. It unfavored it, whatever. But yeah, so you have the Ring of Demir over here, the Ring of Hersine. You have a spot for both the Clavicus Vial, as well as the Rueful Axe right there. So depending on which one you get, will fill, because that's a quest that you can only get one of. Same with Savor's Hide and Hersine's Ring. It's got Azura Star and the Black Star, so depending on which one you get will show which one it places. This right here seems to be a little buggy. I've seen it work once, but none after that. When you get an Elder Scroll after you've completed the mission, supposedly you can hang it up here, but after I completed the mission, or the storyline, there was nothing I could do. It would keep giving me this lack require item, even when I had it in my inventory. Down here, smithing supplies. This is, you know, where I put all my gems and ingots and whatnot to be smithed. Just take note of this, that this is in this location, because I will show you something when we end up going outside. This right here is going to be our goal, our quest for this playthrough, is I am going to fill these faces. Volsung, Mordecai, all of these are the Dragon Priests of Skyrim. All of these up here are the Dragon Priests of Solstheim. And it's going to be my duty to fill them up. And how do you fill them up? You kill a Dragon Priest, and you come over here, and you press A. You see that mask? So yeah, you just have it in your inventory and put it there. Nothing special happens when you get everything. I've done it in another playthrough. You know, it doesn't do anything except for just make you feel super awesome and accomplished. And then it also has these claw holders here, which I think is absolutely great, because I hated just throwing my claws in a random drawer. It's the same with the claws and the Dragon Priest mask. I always hated just having in just some random chest. Where is it? Iron? Ebony, there it is. There we go. And eventually I'll steal back Lucan's Golden Claw and put that there too. And then we have a place for all the black books, which I really appreciate, because those end up getting stuck in your inventory because they're technically quest items. And, you know, this is just a nice way to not only display them, but get them out of there. A place for the Ogma Infinium, which with this character I probably will end up just storing here instead of using, because I don't foresee myself needing the extra boost in knowledge, and I could just put it here, and if there is something I need, I can access it later. And then the bugs in a jar. I don't find these very often, but I thought this was pretty cool, and if I do, I'm going to be excited to put that in there. The rest of this is all decoration. That Meridia's beacon up there, the statue of Dibella, the lexicon, You know, the Dark Brotherhood outfit and the Nocturnal's outfit. All of that is decoration, this Rift and Shield. None of it I can change or take or add. You know, I wish it wasn't that way. I wish that, like, if I had Meridia's Beacon on me, I could place it there. Obviously, you know, that would prevent me from doing the quest, but, like, if that was a thing that I wanted to do, like that, the Dragonstone right there, like, you know, this could be a haven for people who just want to skip the main quest, you know, and just skip certain quests and just get items out of their inventory but still display them in a way. I don't know, I think that'd be fun. And to finish off, we're going to just take a look at the outside. Iona, get out of here.
Long life to you, Thane.
Get out of here. Punch you. Punch you. Feeling weird without my Dawnbreaker. There we go. Alright, let's take a look at the outside. So this is the outside, already a little bit different. This canvas here is kind of fun. And then you come over here and you have a table full of fish that you can harvest. Ooh, bee. And then, you know, in theme with the honey, you got your honey pot and honeycombs here. But this is the meat and potatoes of this balcony. Oh, and that wind chime will never stop going. So when you're out here, just be prepared to have that linger the entire time. It makes you want to do things quickly. But anyways, we got our grindstone right here. This anvil works as all the other anvils do, which is like a forge. So I can go ahead and make anything I want here. This book right here acts as the workbench, where you can upgrade armor. And then these smithing supplies. I mentioned earlier before when we were in the treasury room that the smithing supplies were down there, but they're also up here. The chest is connected, which makes it really nice where you don't actually have to go outside to drop off your smithing supplies out here to work on them. You can just drop them off in the treasury room and deal with them there. And then lastly, what would Honeyside be without its very own honey farm? Bees spawn here, which is nice, because, you know, those aren't the... And look at those. Look at how many freaking bees. Look at how many bees. I absolutely love bees. I think bees are incredibly adorable. It sucks for anyone who's allergic to bees. I do feel for them, but other than that, like, I think bees get a totally bad rap. But yeah, it comes with some apiaries that you can harvest. I don't know if these respawn or not. I've played with it for a while, but I actually haven't done any tests to check and see if they respawn. But for this playthrough, I'm not gonna harvest them. I don't even think I'm gonna catch any bees out here. I think I'm just gonna let them be and be happy. Alright, and with that, I think I'm going to leave it here. I know it wasn't too busy of an episode. We only did one quest, and then the rest of it was basically me just showing off this mod. But, you know, it took a lot to get here, and I'm really happy with what we have. Moving forward, as you see, that the treasure room just inspires me to collect everything, so I'm going to be doing a lot more Daedric quests. I'm going to be doing a lot more Dragon Priest ruins, and I'm gonna focus on that. I am going to be gravitating towards Solstheim probably pretty soon, and start the Dragonborn DLC questline, but I'm not sure when. I want to collect a few more shouts before then and stock up on some Dragon Souls. So it's definitely not going to be, you know, next episode or the one after that, but that is just something to keep in mind as we move forward. That's going to be a goal. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate all the support, and I will talk to you later. Have a nice day and take care.